Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I have my last Valentine's Day cards to share with you. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with this beautiful tulip bouquet. I used a red and white striped card blank that I had in my stash, and then I have this beautiful die cut topper with those glittered tulips and a glittered heart in the back. And the die cut topper comes from this paper pack, and it's an A4, so it's a large. A4 is close to 8.5 by 11. There are 4 sheets in here, 2 each of the designs, and then you look in the back, here are the 2 sheets, so you can see the beautiful bouquets here in one sheet, and then lots of roses and a cluster with a bird and roses, and you can layer those and a couple of sentiments. And I thought it's probably easier if I take them out for you. So here, of course, at the card you can see I have only used 2 of those toppers. It says here on the pack creates 8 cards, but you can create more than 8 if you don't use all the layers on one. So for example, this I made 2 cards with, and you'll see here in a second. So here's my first card. And when you take out these embellishments, here they are. Look how pretty they are. They all come out very easily because they are die cut, and I have already stacked them, or I also left some by themselves, and you will see why in a minute. But those are beautiful. It's a beautiful bouquet that comes from this sheet. Now I made, like I said, 2 cards with this. Here's the second card. So I used these 2 on 2 different cards, and then one had this embellishment on it and one had this. Of course, you can put all the layers on one and then you have a higher embellishment, but I didn't need it this high, so I made 2. And since these sheets come in there twice, you can definitely make 4 cards with these tulips. So it's really easy. Now here what I have done is I cut a heart in half that I had in my stash. This corrugated heart comes from Michael's. Like I said, I cut it in half. And this little gnome here is also a Michael's feature. They had a pack at Christmas with gnomes and for Christmas, and then they had some for Valentine's Day. They had some for St. Patrick's Day. So check out if they're still around, but this is what I used here. And these are those 2 cards, and I think they came out really cute. Now this heart I used here in the back, I think I showed this pack last time quickly. These are the wedding tokens by Bella, and they come in black and white, and also in a very light pink and gray. And there are hearts and doilies. And they're cardstock, so I took them out this time so you can see what I'm talking about. So the glitter is already on there. Not much, but just a little bit. Just beautiful. And certainly you can use them for weddings, as the package says, but I don't see why you couldn't use them for birthday cards or Mother's Day cards or anything festive, right? They are so handy to have, and the pack is full of them. There are 15 pieces in them. So here they are, and of course I only used one here with the heart, and isn't it gorgeous? And of course these are all glittered too. So this is already all glittered and just looks gorgeous. Here is my next card. As the background paper, I used one from the Magnolia Rouge paper pack, and also some of the ephemera from the Magnolia Rouge that I think last week I shared this one. This is the ephemera pack here with all kinds of ephemera pieces in there, 52. And yeah, so I made a little cluster, and then 2 of the embellishments that came out of this pack. And of course, here is one of the doilies, this one right here. And now we have a black and white card, and I think it looks really nice with the red roses. I love this. And I made another one. This is this large bird cluster, and I didn't put any layers on there because I thought it was just beautiful by itself. Last week I had a card with the concentric dies by Anna Griffin that I told you I splurged on for Christmas, and this was just another one that I had cut out. So I laid that because this is more like a slimline card I created for this birdie. Here is the bird embellishment with the layer the way the package has it intended. But I just didn't use that extra layer here. I will use it on some other project. This is one of the sentiments. This comes in the pack with lots of love from me to you. And then I have a white glittered foam heart from Michaels. And I think they look so beautiful because all this beautiful glitter, and it doesn't shed. So it's just gorgeous. Okay, and then I discovered digital sheets, digital ephemera for me. These you can buy as digital downloads from Etsy. And this particular one here is by the Shabby Art Boutique, and I will link it below. She is an artist from Australia, I believe, and makes all this beautiful romantic artwork. Now, you will have to fuzzy cut. So once you buy the downloads, and they are very affordable because you get a whole bunch of sheets, but you do have to cut them out. So they look kind of like this, right? When you cut them out, you know, so you can, I cut them out on like light cardstock, and you would have to fuzzy cut. Now, I personally don't mind fuzzy cutting. I actually find that very relaxing. And of course, those of you that have like a scan and cut or Cricut, they can program that to have that cut out. But I don't have these machines, so I cut out by myself, and I don't mind it. And of course, you need a printer and then some good cartridges that you have the colors. So this romantic suite is available at Shabby Art Boutique's Etsy shop. And I only have like 3 pages here, but there are, I don't know how many pages in each of the digital downloads, but at least probably 30 different pages with background papers, embellishments, and lots of stuff. But yeah, I really like this look, and I wanted to make cards. So this is what I have done. I have downloaded these, and then I have cut them out. So you fuzzy cut them to make cards. And here with this card, there it is. And when you leave a little white edge like I have, then it is rather easy to cut these out. I created a little envelope here that I stuffed with all this beautiful ephemera, and all these pieces, like I said, come in her kit, including the background papers. And doesn't it make a gorgeous card? Now, the Happy Valentine's Day is a sticker that I have available in my shop, and here it is. And all you do is you just peel it off, and you even have a little heart there. Now I made more cards. So here is another one that I have created with her artwork, and she's got these beautiful boots here, and there are some flowers, but I also combined them with the flowers that we just looked at. So these are like this. Let me see. I think this one here I used to put right in here with love. I stamped that and made just a little mini card and a mini envelope matching. Just love this artwork. And there is more. So let's see. Then I made this one here. And again, I made a little mini slimline card, and I have one of this beautiful printouts. I used some of the flowers from my sheet, and then the For You is from that paper pack that I just introduced to the fundamentals. And then here's this beautiful bow, and isn't this gorgeous? Love it, love it, love it, and made a matching envelope. And then let's see, there is more. Then we have this one right here, and I did the same thing. You can see once I was going. I have just created a card blank, and then here is this gorgeous lady. The cluster is already part of the embellishment. I just added this bow and then a glitter heart, and then that's it. It's pretty flat actually. And I made a matching envelope. Let's see, I have one more, and here it is again, a smaller card. Happy Valentine's Day is a stamp that I have, or maybe I printed that. I think I printed that, computer journaled. Yeah, and then just lay out a couple of these pieces. So try it out. I mean, that's a very inexpensive way to dress up your cards if you like to fuzzy cut and you have a good printer. This is all I have for you today. I hope you liked my cards. I sure had a lot of fun making them. And if you would like to receive a card from me, please let me know in the comment box below. I would love to send one out to you as a little happy mail and to brighten up your day. But this is all I have for you today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.